My name is Freya.
I'm Joanne.
I'm Lauren.
And today we're eating Chimek, so fried chicken and beer, although I am drinking banana milk.
And we also have some pear juice.
And then some beer.
We also have some questions that we're going to answer generally about the Korean culture, our experiences with it, and then potentially how it compares to our home cultures.
Which flavor did we get?
It's called pudding chicken.
Yeah, this is from BHC Chicken. Very good.
It's got like cheese flavor to it, like a powdered cheese. It's really good.
Yeah.
What would you rate it out of 10 based on first impressions?
I think out of the fried chickens that I've had, I would rate this a 9.5.
Hi.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of fried chicken, so yeah, it doesn't take much to impress me.
I would give it an 8 since. Well, maybe I should probably just.
Bombastic side eye.
I personally would probably only give it a 6.5, just because I'm not the most massive fan of the cheese taste, but it's still good.
Yeah, it also came with this interesting white sauce. So.
It looks like yogurt.
It's slightly sweet. I'm not sure if I love it. But I feel like if I had something spicy, I feel like this would go well with it. But this isn't really spicy, so
Yeah.
A bit too sweet for my taste.
Yeah, I think after trying it with the sauce, I'll probably give it a 7. Since I've had a lot of chicken and I think I do prefer savory flavors, and this is really sweet.
So first question is, how did you get into Korean culture or K-pop in general?
Should I go first? So it's a bit of a long story, but in year 8 of high school, which would be grade 7, my geography teacher got permission for us to get pen pals who were South Korean pen pals, and that was kind of an introduction through my geography classes into the very, very basics of Korean culture. And then I didn't really think about it because I was like, oh, it's a geography class, I don't really care. And then obviously I heard it through Gangnam Style in 2012, and I listened to that so much as a child, it was crazy. And then my proper introduction to it was in 2018. My friend one lunchtime showed me a BTS music video, and it just spiraled from there, and I became a little bit obsessed with it. And ever since then I've been listening to K-pop. And then 3 years ago my sister wanted me to watch a K-drama with her, so that was my introduction to K-dramas.
I think Korean culture has always been in the background of my life. We have this giant Korean supermarket called Ashi, and that's where my family and I would always get our groceries because they had a good variety of Asian ingredients. I think I really started getting into K-pop senior year of high school, and yeah, I think it started out with some songs here and there. I listened to BTS a little bit, and then also Day 6. Going into college, I was more integrated into Asian community. So it was a K-pop dance group, and they would have these showcases at the end of every semester. So a lot of my friends were in it, and I went to watch support them, and that's when I really became interested in K-pop because there was just like so much good music, and it was like very entertaining to have to like see them dance to it.
So I would say I've been pretty exposed to Korean like pop culture since I'm Korean American. And growing up as like a child, I would listen to a lot of my parents' favorite music. So like a lot of Korean ballads from like the 90s. But just like you guys said, I think Gangnam Style was the first time I was really exposed to what I would say more like modern Korean music. And I didn't watch it on YouTube. I remember at home it just popped up on the TV. And then I was like, oh, what is this? And then it just got more and more popular. And then I was like, oh wow, like Korean music. People were talking about it at school. And then, so I wouldn't really say that got me into K-pop. I think BTS is what really got me into, like, more into K-pop. Yeah. I just stumbled across them on YouTube, just watching like, random videos. And so in middle school and high school, I would say that's when I really started like developing more interest in K-pop.
Can we try the cheese balls? I think everyone's been
It reminds me of, I don't know if you guys have it, but it's like the like little like mochi balls that has like the sesame coating and the inside is whipped cream, but inside this is cheese.
Yeah.
It's a lot sweeter than I imagined. It's good.
I didn't realise before coming here, there's so many of the food would be sweet because I always thought of Korean food as being like really spicy.
Yeah.
And then when I got here, everything was sweet, and then I was like, oh, that's a bit of a surprise. Like even the bread is so sweet.
I think like even like the Korean food that I've had in the US is slightly less sweet as well.
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys want to try the radish?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How do you guys feel about like Asian pickles?
Well, back home, the only really pickled thing I have is pickled onions. You can get other pickled things like pickled eggs, but it's a lot more sweet here. Like I feel like that is an underlying theme. It's just it is more sweet. But I've discovered my love for pickled radishes. They are amazing, and I will eat them with it.
Yeah, I definitely prefer Asian pickles to like American ones. Like I hate American pickles. But these are like very fresh and like very refreshing.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna say the same. I don't really like American pickles, even the sweet ones, even though like all of us is sweet. But like the Korean radish, I feel like it's like a perfect palate cleanser when you're like eating a bunch of like fried food.
Yeah,
It's really refreshing.
By pickles, do you mean the green cucumber thing?
Yeah.
Oh, they're called gherkins.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like gherkins.
Shall we try the beer? Okay.
Cheers.
Wow, that's surprisingly I just pick up the phone. That's surprisingly good. It's like I don't really know many beers, but it's good.
I rate my banana milk 10 out of 10. It's very good.
Yeah.
It was also one of the drinks that I really wanted to try because is it Jungkook made it famous before? Like he did a live stream and drank it and made it really famous. So I wanted to try it. So, okay.
I would rate the beer 7. Yeah.
I would say I feel like an 8.
How is Korean culture kind of viewed back home?
Growing up, I wasn't really in an area with a lot of other Korean people. So like the idea of Korean culture and like Korean food was like foreign to a lot of people. So I would say for the majority of my life, I kind of grew up kind of not necessarily being ashamed, but like not proud of my background. But I would say that started to change with like the rise of like K-pop and K-wave. A lot of people that like a lot of people in school now are into K-pop and they like Korean culture, Korean dramas. and I think part of that's definitely helped me like to embrace more of my culture. But yeah, I would say now back in the States, it's pretty common to like go around and see Korean restaurants and people openly like enjoying K-pop.
For me, it definitely depends on what area you're in. I think back home, it's like I live in like the suburbs of Pennsylvania, so it's still not super popular. Like K-pop is getting more popular. I don't think a lot of people are like super familiar with like Korean food, Korean dramas yet, but definitely like people will know who BTS and like Blackpink are. And in college, I definitely think it's so much like it's super popular. I think a lot of people I know listen to K-pop or have listened to K-pop or like watch like Korean dramas in their free time.
So I have two places where I live in the UK, and so my home is Norwich, and it's a very white-based city. There's barely any people of colour there. So becoming a K-pop fan was like I had to keep it hidden because everyone that I did speak to about it, apart from the friend who showed me the video, was very like, oh, why would you like actively listen to that? Why would you like try and talk to people about it? It was very much like why sort of they didn't understand that like I just liked a different culture that wasn't there. But as soon as I went to uni in York, it was everywhere, and there was Korean restaurants. In my university we have a K-pop society, so I joined that, and it was amazing to actually meet people who like the same sort of music that I did, who like the culture as well. So it's two very different experiences, but in the same country. So I think it just depends where you're from. But it is getting more and more accepted now. And even back in Norwich, we now have one Korean food shop and restaurant. So we're growing, we're learning.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited for when Korean food becomes very popular. Our uni has like one Korean like hot dog, like the Korean corn dog like food truck that comes by like once a week, and like every single time I go get one and spend like $6 on it, but you know it's okay because it's amazing.
Yeah. Should we finish by trying the pear drink?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's got like pieces in it.
It's like the perfect ending.
I can say like it definitely does taste like I just bit into the pear. Like the flavor is the exact same.
Maybe that's next time. I need to try an actual Korean pear. Right, should we say goodbye?
Yes. Make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to smash that like button and comment below. What Korean food would you like to try next?
You